All right, everyone, welcome to the final stretch. You've made it to the finish line of this course, and I want to take a moment to acknowledge that incredible achievement. This isn't just about completing assignments, it's about mastering a whole new way of thinking and communicating in histotechnology. We're going to reflect on the journey, celebrate your growth, and prepare you for what's next. Think of this as your victory lap before you head into the final exam and the poster gallery. You've built a solid foundation, and now we're just putting the finishing touches on your confidence. Now let's look at the entire arc of this course in one view. We started with foundational concepts, we moved through critical analysis, and now we're applying everything to real-world scenarios. This arc shows how each skill you learned builds upon the last, creating a powerful toolkit for your professional life. It's not just a collection of topics, it's a deliberate progression designed to make you a more effective histotechnologist. You've seen how theory translates into practice, and that's a huge step forward. From here, we'll dive into how these skills connect in a practical pipeline. So how do all these skills connect in a practical pipeline? It's like a well-oiled machine, where each step feeds into the next, ensuring accuracy and efficiency. For example, your AMA traceability work directly informs your outline, making sure your arguments are well supported from the start. This pipeline approach means you're not just doing tasks, you're building a robust process for every project. You're creating a system that minimizes errors and maximizes impact. And this structured thinking is what sets you apart. Next, we'll see how this pipeline translates into actual execution. Now let's talk about how these skills connect in the execution phase. This is where all your hard work comes together and you see the tangible results of your structured approach. Think about how your detailed outlines lead to clear, concise reports, or how your critical evaluation skills help you troubleshoot issues in the lab. It's about taking that theoretical knowledge and applying it to solve real problems. You're not just following instructions, you're actively shaping the outcome. This execution phase is where your expertise truly shines, and that leads us to some real-world applications. In practice, this means you can confidently evaluate the field, whether it's a new vendor's protocol or a change in lab procedures. You're equipped to assess the validity of new techniques, not just accept them at face value. For instance, if a vendor presents a new staining protocol, you can use your critical thinking to analyze its methodology and potential impact. This isn't just about following rules. It's about making informed decisions that improve patient care. You're now a critical evaluator, not just a technician. This ability to evaluate is crucial for continuous improvement in any lab setting. Here we're talking about validating protocols, a critical skill for any histotech. This is where your AMA traceability really shines, because you're not just following steps. You're understanding why each step matters. Think about when a new vendor comes in with a new antibody or a new staining kit. You can't just take their word for it, right? You need to validate it, and that means having a clear, traceable protocol to compare against. This also applies to internal changes, like switching from a citrate buffer to an EDTA buffer. You need to know exactly what you're testing and why, and your AMA outline provides that structure. It's about ensuring consistency and reliability in your lab every single time. This leads us right into how we use objective data to communicate these findings. This slide is all about objective data and communication, building directly on our discussion of validating protocols. Once you've done your validation, how do you prove it? You use objective data. This is where digital pathology comes in, allowing you to quantify things like staining intensity or cell counts rather than just relying on subjective visual assessment. This objective data is crucial for clear communication, whether you're reporting to a pathologist, justifying a change to your supervisor, or even explaining your findings to a vendor. It's about moving beyond it looks good to here are the numbers that prove it is good. And that's a powerful skill in any lab setting. Now let's look ahead to see what all of this preparation has been leading to. So here we are, heading into the final exam. This isn't just a test of what you've memorized, it's a chance to demonstrate how you've integrated all these skills. Everything we've covered from AMA traceability to outlining to understanding how to validate protocols and use objective data, it all comes together here. You've built a strong foundation, and this exam is your opportunity to show off that comprehensive understanding. It's about applying what you've learned, not just recalling facts. You've put in the work, and now it's time to shine. Let's talk about how to best prepare for it. Preparing for the final isn't just about cramming. It's about consolidating your knowledge and building confidence. Think back to how the AMA outline helped you structure your thoughts for your paper. You can use that same approach to organize your study materials. Review your outlines, your papers, and especially the feedback you received. This course has been an arc, with each skill building on the last, and the final is designed to assess that cumulative learning. You've developed a critical thinking toolkit, and now you'll get to use it. You're ready for this, and I'm confident you'll do great. Welcome to the Poster Gallery, a vibrant showcase of your hard work and intellectual journey this term. This isn't just about presenting, it's about celebrating the culmination of your efforts and seeing how far you've come. Think of this as a chance to share your insights and engage with your peers in a dynamic, visual way. You'll get to see the diverse range of topics and approaches everyone took, which can spark new ideas and connections. It's a fantastic opportunity to practice articulating your research concisely and confidently. And remember, the skills you've honed in outlining and structuring your arguments will shine through in your poster's clarity. This gallery is a testament to your growth, and it sets the stage for a deeper look at your learning process. Now let's shift our focus to the reflection, a crucial step in solidifying your learning and understanding your own growth. This isn't just an assignment, it's a powerful metacognitive exercise designed to help you internalize the lessons from the poster gallery and the entire course. Taking time to reflect allows you to connect the dots between what you've learned and how you've learned it. You'll identify your strengths, pinpoint areas for future development, and truly own your educational journey. This process of looking back helps you move forward with greater intention and self-awareness. It's about recognizing the value of your efforts and preparing for what comes next. So, as we wrap up, let's summarize the key takeaways and outline your next steps. This course has been about building a robust toolkit for clear thinking and effective communication, and you've demonstrated incredible progress. Your ability to craft a sentence outline, manage citations, and articulate complex ideas has grown significantly. Now your next steps involve applying these skills consistently in your academic and professional life. Remember, the learning doesn't stop here. It's a continuous process of refinement and application. Keep practicing these techniques and you'll continue to see the benefits in all your future endeavors. It's been a pleasure guiding you through this journey.